So y'all, I've really been toying with the idea of doing a Cardi B ring inspired video, like her makeup look, just because it was so cute, and it was purple, which is different from what I'm used to. So I don't know if you guys would like to see that. Let me know. Sorry, I'm getting a text message. Okay. What up, you guys? So today's video is going to be my August favorites. How we have gotten to the end of August, I have no idea. It's so crazy to me that this year has just flown by. Like, it was just like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and like no summer break. Like, I feel like I got no summer break at all. But anyways, I'm not going to ramble. I'm just going to go through my current favorites, my summer favorites, whatever you want to call them. We're going to just go through them with you guys today. So, first product I have is the Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water. I have been loving this stuff. Okay, I'm probably going to say that about everything. But legit, this, like, I don't know if you guys can see. I think I may have gotten this like a month ago and I've already used it up to there. I have products sitting on my counter that I've had for probably 6 or 7 months, 8, 9, 10, 12 months that I've not gotten to that level yet with. But that product right there is just like, it's amazing. Like, I was using it just to set my makeup, but then I started using it with another product as a primer, and then all of a sudden, like, it just changed the way I applied my entire routine, because I would spray that first, apply my foundation, and it just gave me such a super natural look. And of course, I'm all about a natural look, so I definitely love the primer water, and I will be repurchasing that when I run out of it. The next beauty product I have for you guys is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick. I am in the shade Suede. It's just a brown color, and I'm pretty sure I've shown this on my channel before. So I actually use this as a foundation with the ink. This is the product I was talking about I use with this. Basically, I just like draw it on my face, use a buffing brush, and like buff it all out, and your girl looks super natural, super flawless. It's just, I love it. Okay, I love the foundation. I love the finish that it gives me. It still looks very skin-like, which the Fenty Beauty line is supposed to be known for. I did not like the original foundation when it came out, but I think it might be because I got the wrong shade, and so it just didn't look right on me. So I do want to go back and try maybe a lighter shade. I'm not really sure. But I do like the matchstick. Like, that I've always liked from the first time it came out. Alright, the next product I like is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I can't say this lasts for 24 hours because I haven't tested it that long. I just don't feel like that's healthy. But I'm in the shade Maple, just for reference. I'll show you guys what the actual product looks like. I'm wearing it today. But this product here, you guys, I went to my boyfriend's dad's birthday party. He had a cookout, and of course it's mid-August, so it's hot as Hades outside. And I was outside, I was in the house, I was running, I was sweating, I was doing all kinds of things. And when I tell you that my foundation, my makeup looked flawless the entire day, like, I used this foundation and I used this setting spray, and then I also set it with the Too Faced Too Faced setting spray as well, the matte one, the peachy matte one. I used that combination of products, you guys. I put it on at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and at 12 o'clock at night, like, I still had a full beat. Okay, like, your girl was still looking flawless, still taking pictures, just looked amazing. And it was just like, I was very proud of myself that day, because the first time I freaked out at first when I put the makeup on, because my face looked really dry. And I was scared I was going to look like super patchy all day. But it turns out it's the primer, the way that the setting spray, the way that it works is it mattes your face. Like, I mean, it mattes it. But as you start to get oily, you don't actually get oily. You kind of just look natural. I don't know if that makes sense, but it worked, okay? It worked. It freaked me out at first, but it worked out in the end. So, super in love with this foundation. I do want to try the other one that just came out, because I think this one's been out for a while. So I do want to try the other one that came out to see if that's decent or no. Alright, next product I have for you guys is going to be eyes. I guess, yeah, eyes. So, sorry, I have these two mascaras. This is the NARS Climax mascara. I just purchased this probably 5 or 6 days ago, but I've used it every single day. Which I know does not really, I mean, it should say a lot considering I don't wear makeup every single day, but this product I've used every single day. I love what it does for my lashes. It's not quite as intense as the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but it still gives your lashes quite a bit of lift and volume, and I genuinely like it. Like, a lot of mascaras, when I put them on, I can't really see a difference in them. That mascara, I can. This is the other mascara that I have been loving. At first, I was kind of like on the fence about it when I first got it. I only got it because it was on sale. So I was really like on the fence, like, do I really like, I don't think I like it. I don't like what it does for my lashes. It's not really curling them the way I thought it would. So I started using a different eyelash curler and curling my lashes instead of just like relying on this to curl my lashes. And it made such a difference. Also, I think because I changed my application technique, like I actually started like combing it through versus just trying to like wiggle it through. Like combing it through really made a difference, and this mascara, definitely a favorite now. At first I was kind of like, I could take it or leave it. Now, definitely gonna take it. I'm definitely going to take it. The next eye product I have is this brow pomade. It is the ColourPop Black and Brown brow color. So I've really been into my brows here lately, and I don't know, I feel like, you know, as long as your brows are done, your lashes look good, and your lips are popping, you're set. You know, you might want a little bit of highlight too, but I mean, as long as those three are done, you're pretty much set for the day. But I've really liked taking the time to actually like do my eyebrows, and I love this color. It deposits just enough in my eyebrows that it doesn't like overdone. And I get the structured look without looking like too full, like boxy, and just like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I don't like overly done eyebrows. Like, that's never been my thing. But I do like full put together eyebrows, structured eyebrows, and I feel like this product gives it to me. I use it with the BH Cosmetics 107 eyeliner eyebrow brush. I don't know, but this is the brush I use it with, and the two of those together, I fill in my eyebrows. I kind of like map them out first, and then I kind of just like short stroke through. And sometimes I'll use the eyeliner pencil too by ColourPop, and then I'll follow up with the Benefit Give Me Brow or the Essence Make Me Brow, like one of those products, just to kind of like give me like a super put together brow, so it looks very structured. But if I'm just going for like regular days, like I just want to look kind of put together, I'll just use either this or I'll use the pencil by itself, and I won't really do too much else to them. But the pomade, definitely A1. Alright, speaking of face products, so let's talk about concealers, because I've been loving two. And it's actually, so it's two of these, but I have another concealer too. And this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. So I have the shades 40 and 42. And it actually color matched me to these when I ordered the foundation. And the concealer is just bomb. Like, it's super bomb. It's lightweight. It doesn't crease. It looks amazing. Like, you guys, if you've not tried the concealer out, the hype is real. The foundation, the concealer, all of it is bomb. I really like the concealer though. I also like the face products, which I'll talk about in just a second. But the other it's a concealer that I want to talk about is the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This I also got in the shade Maple. I ordered these, in fact, at the same time, so you can kind of see the color. I like this for days when I don't want to do a super full beat. I just kind of want to like cover some dark spots on my face and just kind of like, you know, even out my skin tone. I really like this concealer. I don't think it's like the perfect match for me, unfortunately, but I think it's close enough that when I put this on and I set it with a powder, it looks really good. Normally I'll do this concealer, I'll do the ColourPop under my eyes to kind of kind of lighten them a little, highlight a little, and then I'll set with my ColourPop powders, and that pretty much gives me everything I'm looking for in a day's, a day today. Like I could do a routine for you guys if you're interested. Just comment that down below. But basically I just use some concealers, I set them with powders, and then I spray my face and I'm out the door. Like that is my like 10-minute makeup routine. Alright, so speaking of face products, I mentioned them already, so I will go ahead and show them to you guys. I showed them in one of my other videos, but it is the ColourPop No Filter Sheer Press Powder. This is in the shade Dark. It just has dark on the back of it, and you guys can see mine has been well loved. I use this powder every single day. Legit, like... let me rephrase that. Every day that I wear makeup, I use this powder. Like, I just use it to set my face. It's just, any day I don't use this. There was one day that I used another foundation, like a powder foundation. Biggest mistake of my life. Like, I'm ready to throw that foundation away, because it did not make me look as good as this powder does. Like, I don't know what is it. Like, can you guys see how beat up around it is? Like, it's legit, okay? I don't think I'm in danger of hitting pan yet, but it's definitely been well loved, you can tell. So I'm super impressed with that. And then the other ColourPop powder I have is the banana powder, and I have been loving this for using under my eyes. I just pour a little bit in the top. I use a wet beauty blender, but I even like using it with a regular brush as well. It works for me. I don't know, I don't look super dried out under my eyes, which is very important to me. I don't crease, I look put together. So I like that powder. The next product I have are highlights, and I guess the theme is twos today. I don't know, I had two concealers, I had 2 foundations, I had 2 mascaras, 2 face powders. I've got 2 highlighters. I've got 2 eyeshadow palettes too. Anyways, the first one I have for you guys is the it's the CoverGirl Chocoholic Contour Palette. This has 2 highlight shades and then a contour powder in the center of it. So this contour is actually dark enough for my skin tone. If I want to give like a little shadow. It smells like, it does smell like chocolate, but more like brownie mix than chocolate. Like, it doesn't quite smell like the Too Faced palettes, but it still smells really good. Like, it smells like I just opened up a box of brownie mix and I'm about to make brownies. It makes me want to make brownies now. But I love this, and I really love this highlight shade here. It is super gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see. No, probably not. Hold on. Alright, can you see the glisten and the glow on the back of my hand? So I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing the Casey Holmes Smashbox collaboration. That I really like this highlighter. I feel like this other gold one, I'm really disappointed, because when I swatched this when I first got the palette, it was very chunky highlight. Like, it's definitely a highlight, but it's not like a subtle glow, like kind of like this one. Like this one, I feel like it's kind of like the highlight I have on today. It's not quite in your face, like, hey, bam, what's up, like I'm here. Like, I feel like this one right here is that highlighter, and I don't want that for everyday. Like, I feel like this one right here is definitely an everyday highlight. This contour definitely works. Alright, other highlight I have to talk to you guys about is Tiara by MTF Cosmetics. I'm pretty sure I have shown this to you guys before. It is a loose rose gold highlight, and it is gorgeous. So gorgeous, you guys. Like, this is the reason I purchased it. I was watching Ashley Devana, or it's told about Ashley D on here on YouTube, and she said that it was supposed to be a dupe of, or like a cross between the two Jackie Aina highlighters, and at the time the highlighter had been sold out, so it was kind of like a substitution prize, if you will. But honestly, like, they ended up coming back, I want to say, like the Le Peach and Le Bronze, and I have them both. I still prefer this one. Like, I just feel like the Jackie palettes, Jackie highlights, I'm sorry, I'm brain freezing right now, they look more like this highlighter down here. Like, it's very chunky, glittery. Like, I like it, I just, not for every day. Like, I need a specific place to wear that to. Like, if I was gonna go to a club, I would consider wearing that, but I don't club, so I need something I can wear every day. And for me, that is this one right here. Or I can wear that on date night, you know, when I'm out with Bae and I'm just like, I want to look, you know, I want to look like a glazed donut, but I don't want to look like I have sprinkles on top, you know, like I don't want iridescent sprinkles on my face. So that's why I go for a highlight like this one, and it's super pretty. It flatters, I'm pretty sure it would flatter all skin tones, to be honest. I really think it would. It's super light, but definitely if you're like my skin tone or in the like medium to tan, dark tan category, you would probably really enjoy this highlighter. Alright, next thing I'm going to talk about is a random real quick, and it's just these razors here. Y'all, okay, so I've gotten bougie and started using the Chic Intuition razors that have like the little, what is it called? The like shaving bar around the razor blades, and I like it. I love it. It's bomb. But I just feel like one day I was staying at my boyfriend's house and I didn't have my razor and didn't feel like buying another one. So I just picked up this pack of like the Silky Touch razors, which is what I used to buy all the time. And I don't know how I got away from them because I freaking love these things. Like, you want your legs to be like smooth. I mean, like, y'all, my legs, I felt like a goddess after I had shaved with these. Like, I don't know, it's only a 2-blade razor, but legit, like, it's just, they're on point. Okay, these razors, I don't know, because I've used other cheap razors when I really needed something, and I didn't like them. Like, I think that's why I moved away from these, because I was kind of just like, oh my gosh, I don't like 2-blade razors. Why would I use that when I can use my 5-blade? But these, like, I like these. It's getting caught up in my hair. You get like 10 for $3, I think. I love using this first, and actually I'm like a multi-shaver, so I'll use this first and then I'll use another 5-blade razor I have, and then like the next day I'll shave a second time just to like make sure I didn't miss anything, and that's when I'll use my Chic one. But I really love these big Silky Touch razors. Like, it really does make your legs feel silky. I don't know what it is about these, but it does. So, other random body product I have for you guys is this right here. It is a face wash, and I have been using it for probably 4 days now. So I can't really say, you know, like, if it, I don't know what I can say about it and what I can't say about it yet, just because, like, I haven't used it enough to say, oh, it's not making, you know, it's clearing up my face, my breakouts, because it hasn't cleared up any breakouts yet. But it smells amazing, and I'm somebody that I need it, I like stuff that smells good. So I've been loving this. It is the Pacifica Coconut Milk Cream to Foam Face Wash. Sorry. It's supposed to remove makeup, cleanse, and de-stress, plus coconut and vanilla plus bubbles. And it's for all skin types, especially stress, and sulfate free, 100% vegan, and cruelty free. It smells amazing. It removes my makeup, and I am the type of person, and I know this probably is not healthy, but I like when I'm washing my face, like I can, when I'm rinsing it, like my fingers are scrubbing my face, and I don't mean like scrubbing, but I mean like it's like squeaky clean. Like, I like that feeling on my face, and this has provided it for me the past 4 nights that I've used it. So that is why I'm putting it in this favorites, because I love the smell, I love that it takes off my makeup, and I love that it makes my face feel like I'm scrubbed clean. I just got a new like face brush, like some batteries for my old one, and I can't wait to use it tonight to see if it really does like make a big difference, because I've just been using it with my hands and washing my face, but to use it with a makeup brush, like I really think, or makeup brush, like a face cleansing brush, I really feel like it's gonna make a huge difference. So I'm super excited to use it tonight and see how that goes. Anyways, moving on. I have two more products. Yes, two products. They are both eye palettes, and they're actually by the same company. You guys probably already guessed one of them. It is this baby right here. So you guys, I featured this earlier on my channel. It is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I've seen this in like everybody's favorites. And honestly, we really shouldn't be surprised just because it's so gorgeous. The colors are phenomenal. They swatch beautifully. They blend beautifully, and it's just like you can... This palette is like perfect to take with you anywhere. Like if you're going out of town, you're going to stay at your friend's house, you're going to get ready at your friend's house. Legit, like I was just telling my sister, I think I'm going to give my best friend one of these for Christmas. So if you're watching, please don't, you know, just forget I say that part. But I'm thinking I'm gonna like gift this palette to people because it's so versatile. Like if you are a person who really likes their nice warm colors and likes to be neutral, you have this whole row up top, and then you also have some shades down here in the bottom that you can go with. And if you are the type of person that you really want to have like something bold and funky and fresh and cool, you have those shades too, you know. So I really like this palette. I think it's perfect. I think that if you have not gotten into makeup and you're looking for a makeup palette to start with, this is 50 bucks. It's $49, which is actually cheaper than the other Naked palettes. So I definitely think this is a better steal for you, only because you're going to use more colors out of here. Well, you'll probably use more colors out of the Naked palette, to be honest, if you are just starting out, because you cannot go wrong with the Naked palette. You really can't. Like, all the colors go together. The only problem I have with Naked palettes is that they don't provide enough crease shades. This, you have crease shades, okay? You got plenty of them up here, okay? So I am definitely a fan of this palette. I highly suggest it to anyone. If you are on the fence about it, if you just have an inkling that you think you want to purchase it, I say go for it. You will not regret it. Speaking of Naked palettes, so a couple of days ago they sent out the email that they were gonna discontinue this palette, and honestly, like, I had literally just gotten back in love with, just, you know, gotten back to loving this palette. So mine's a little beat up. My dog got into it a while ago. Okay, a while ago. And so anyways, I had watched a tutorial, I think, and somebody was talking about how to use their Naked palette, and I was like, dang, I've not used my Naked palette in a while. I should probably do that. So I whipped her on out, and matter of fact, I think it was the Janae Aiko, her Vogue video was the reason that I pulled this palette back out. And I was just like, dang, you know, I'm not sure that palette's some love. Let me pull it on out. And like, no sooner than I pulled mine out, I got an email from Urban Decay saying, hey, this palette is now $27 because we're gonna be discontinuing it. So it went on sale at Ulta, it went on sale on the Urban Decay website, and it went on sale at Sephora for $27. Y'all, when I say that palette sold out like nobody's business, it sold out like hotcakes. Like, I don't think the companies really thought that it was going to sell out the way it did, because I want to say within 2 days of them announcing that it was half off, it had sold out on Sephora, it had sold out on Ulta, because I was going to order one for my sister, because I gave her one for Christmas one time, and I think it was a bootleg, so I was going to get her a real one. And then also I thought about getting one to give away on my channel, just because I was like, you know what, I really want to thank the people who are supporting me, who are watching my videos, who appreciate me. I really want to like show them that I appreciate them as well. So maybe I should do a Naked palette giveaway. But my sister was like, no, they wouldn't really like that, you know, it's an old palette, like not a lot of people still use it. So I'm like, well, it's sold out, so I think clearly people still using it. I don't know if you guys would be interested in giveaway. They do still have some in the Ulta stores, so if you're watching this like right after I upload it, check your local Ulta stores. They might still have it in stock. But if you guys would like a giveaway using the palette, definitely let me know. Or just giveaways in general. What would you guys like to see in giveaways? You know, makeup products, regular products, like, I don't know, you know, I want to show you guys I appreciate you. So let me know in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you just ran across my channel and you stayed till the end. I appreciate you. Whether you are a subscriber or a new person, subscribe, hit the little notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload. I'm not even going to lie and say I'm going to try to upload more regularly. Like, I have a plan, and I bought this really cute planner from the Dollar Tree, which is like so dope. And I'm going to be putting a upload schedule together, hopefully soon, and I can start it like in September-ish. I don't know. I'm rambling. I just want to say I love you guys so very much, and I will see you guys in my next video.